What is up, everybody? What is good? We have this Phillies versus the Braves. Can we do it? Can the Phillies actually beat the Braves? Yeah, the Phillies need to win. Oh, man. Hopefully we can do it. Now, it's a little bit of raining out there, so maybe we can get this game on. Painter is going out there to get ready to pitch. Gonna be interesting. All right. So we have Andrew Painter pitching today for the Phillies. Hopefully we light it up. Looks a little rainy out there. Hoping the Phillies game does not get canceled. The umpires are talking. But hopefully the Phillies can win this game. You gotta win. This is ridiculous how bad the Phillies have been. Ridiculous. Everybody wants to chirp about the Mets, but this has been ridiculous how bad the Phillies have been. And I think the players are having are saying something about Rob Thompson got to go. So once again, this is what I mean about Rob. You have your best hitter in the rookie, Crawford. You don't have him batting first. You have him batting ninth. Your best hitter right now on the Phillies is Crawford. Everybody does agree with that. And you got him batting ninth. This is what's wrong with Rob Thompson. He doesn't know how to set up set it up right. You don't get your best hitter and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to put you at ninth. That's like putting Bryce Harper right now. I mean, that's like bringing Turner at ninth or something like that. A big name player. But you got to bring Crawford and maybe let him bat first. Switch it up, Rob. But he don't. Crawford, you got him batting ninth, but he's your best hitter. How in the hell is that possible? All right. There is one out. There was a pop-up. Harper had the out. 2 strikes. I had to go on that rant because it's driving me crazy that Rob Thompson does not know how to even do a lineup, set up a lineup. 2 strikes. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Marshawn is the catcher today. Yo, what's good? Rob, what's good? Painter has 6 pitches. There's the ball. Full count. That's going to be a foul ball. Oh, we're all with you. Walker is not a starter. He should be a bullpen arm. You get one in and out of him, and that's it. That's it. Painter, first strikeout, 2 outs. We all agree with you. Walker is not a starting pitcher. Shouldn't be there. That's Rob's problem. Rob says he's a starting pitcher, and he shouldn't be. But they're paying the man $18 million, and they're trying to force something out of something that you can't get out of Walker. Walker is not that guy. You want to give him one inning? Okay. But that's it. Two balls, no strikes. Painter has 11 pitches. Real windy out there. 3 balls, no strikes. Strike. 1 ball, 3 balls, 1 strike. That's a foul ball. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Real windy out there. I think this ball's going to carry tonight. Another foul ball. What's good? What's good? They won against 6-3. Nice. That's a pop up. Boom with the out. Nice job. 3 up, 3 down for Painter. 3 up, 3 down. Let's go, Phillies. Give me the win. Do not friggin' let the Braves sweep your ass. It's been awful this year. It's going to be the Sunday blues if the friggin' Phillies lose. Sixers lost. Now the Phillies going to lose. Can't take it. All right. All right. Bottom of the first. Let's go, baby. I'm going to put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides. Yes, and the Flyers beat the Penguins game 1. And the Flyers have game 2 Monday night. I'm going to say the Phillies don't win today. I'm telling you, I think these players want to get rid of the manager. And if you're watching all the stupid moves that they've been making, the defensive moves, you see it looks like they're just being the bad news bears. What is up, Lou? What is good? Cold beer, cold beer. Hopefully the Phillies can win. But yo, if I tell you your best pitcher is your best hitter is hitting ninth, wouldn't it scratch your head? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Hey, Lou, I get it. Work gets in the way of me too, buddy. But yeah, I got the Phillies going to lose. You got Crawford, the best hitter you got, and you're batting him ninth. Rob just does not know how to do a lineup. It's unreal. All right, Turner's up. There's 2 balls, 1 strike on him. Bottom of the first. And that's going to be a base hit. He is on. Are the Phillies on Peacock? No, they were on ESPN, NBC. They're on NBC. They're not on Peacock. Oh, nice. It was on NBC. Yeah. It, the NFL draft is Thursday. That's crazy. I was like, yeah, we got 1 more month before the draft. And like they're like, no, it's Thursday. I think it's been sooner. Mm-hmm. All right, Schwarber has 2 strikes on him. Yes, Phillies need to win this game. Think the Steelers trade up? That'd be interesting. Was in April. Yeah, I thought it was in May, the draft, and now it's in April again. I don't know. They keep on moving the shit. Tell them to stop. Steelers need a quarterback. All right. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Schwarber. No outs, man on first. Schwarber takes it deep to right field, and it's out of here. Schwarber with a 2-run home run. 2-run home run for Schwarber. So now the Braves manager is going out to discuss it with the umpires. So they're going to look at it because of the fans' interference. It bounced off the fan. They're going to say they might say this might not be a home run. They might take this home run away. They are. Listen, he is leaning over. He's leaning over the railing, and it hit him in the arms. This might not be a home run. They're bringing it back. They're bringing this back. I think they're going to bring this back. It's being reviewed. You got to be kidding me. The fan got in the way. It's at least 2 foot short. It was going to hit the blue sign. He was leaning over. It was going to hit the blue sign. Oh, they're calling it a home run. It is a home run. I'm gonna tell you now. I would say it was going to be 2 foot short. But they gave it to him. Give me 1 minute. Harper's up. All right, Phillies guy. Harper, Schwarber with a 2-run home run. I'll take it too, Lou, but it was short. I say it was 2 foot short. I thought he was going to just hit that blue sign. Fan got in the way. I thought the umpire was going to change that. All right, Harper. 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, Phillies. Foul ball and Harper. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Harper walks. Man on first. All right. Final on the first. Phillies are winning 2-0. Got a man on first. No outs. Garcia. All right, let's go. Garcia is up. No outs. Strike 1 on him. Ball. We need a B. Yep. Marshawn's in, JT's out. Yep. And Crawford's batting ninth. This is what I mean. Like, this is pissing me off. The Crawford thing's really pissing me off. But the Phillies better win this game. All right, Garcia. 2 balls, 2 strikes on him, no outs. And Garcia strikes out. Where's the kid? I don't know where that kid's from. I don't know why they're not letting him play either. That don't even make sense. We don't bunt. We don't play snowball. We don't bunt. That's because of Rob Thompson. He does analytics. Everything's swing for the fence, home run or bust for the Phillies. All right. Man on first, 1 out. I mean, when you put Crawford where Marsh is and send Marsh back a little bit, if that's even the case, I mean, it's crazy. Marsh strikes out. You got to bring Crawford up in the lineup. He's ninth. Your best hitter's hitting ninth. Are you kidding me? No, I don't know. I haven't never seen him play. I think everything was about him was about his damn home runs. Him hitting a deep ball. Rob's got to go. Yeah. He should be able to lay down the bunt, but we don't bunt. Rob don't like the bunt. They don't bunt. The Phillies do not bunt. It's ridiculous. You know what? Like, I'll be honest with you. They kicked Mike Smith out of the booth, right? And they said, hey, we don't want you this year on the booth because of Mike Smith would talk about small ball and bunting. Mike Smith, well, this is where you bunt right here. And they're like, stop right there. They stopped him. Literally, while we're watching the game, they stopped him. They go, we don't bunt. We don't do that here. He's like, what? What? Yes. Crawford has the legs. He has the wheels to bunt. He can bunt, and he's fast enough to bunt. But they don't bunt. But why is your best hitter batting ninth? Mike Smith does know how to win. You know, I also think Mike Smith be a good hitting coach, too. Him and Pete Rose would have been a good hitting coach. Mike Smith would be a good hitting coach if he wanted that job. But once again, like, I was listening to Mike Smith explained that, this is at this point, this is where you're supposed to bunt. And he was right. This is at the point he was talking about, they should bunt. And they're like, yeah, we don't do that. And John Crook goes, yeah, Mike, we don't do that around here. We don't play small ball. We don't do that around here. Oh, really? The Magic's winning? All right. All right. You too? I'm going to it now. Lynch, I just put it on. I just put the scoreboard on for that. Painter with a hit a batter. Buffalo and Boston just started. Yeah, I still ain't figured out the smart TVs. They ain't that smart to me. All right. One ball, one strike. Come on, Painter. Sit their asses down. Stay two. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes. And a foul ball, but it went off the batter's leg. Oh, that hurt. Went right off his knee. Right at his knee. It went right off his knee. Foul ball right off the kneecap. 95-mile-an-hour fastball. All right. Come on, Painter. Sit his ass down. Yeah, he fouled it right off his leg. Straight three. And they are challenging this. ABS challenge. It's about almost, they're saying 2.9 inches, but it looks more than that. Two balls, two strikes. Foul ball. Yeah, I hope he grounds out into a double play since he challenged it. Strike three. He's out. 2 strikeouts for Painter tonight. All right. 1 ball. Painter with 2 strikeouts already. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a man on first, 1 out. Stay right down the middle of the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. There goes the right field. And went to the water dragon. It is an out. All right, 2 outs. Man on first. Yeah, Painter's in here. He pitches really good. Painter's pitch count's a little high, but he has to work on that. And that's going to be a base hit. Man on first, man on second for the Braves. 2 outs. Phillies are winning 2-0. Schwarber with the Schwarber bomb. Strike. And that's going to be a foul ball. 2 strikes. What's good, Hoagie? What's good? Hopefully we can strike him out here. Come on, Painter. Sit his ass down. All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Painter. Now, when Painter releases this, you can't find out what it's going to be because he has a long stride. And when he releases that ball, you can't fucking see it. All right, another foul ball. That's why I like Painter. You can't attack what's coming out of his hand because of the long stride he has. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah. Yeah, he has to get out of this jam, and his pitch count's getting higher. Another foul ball. His pitch count's getting a little bit out of control. It's getting way too high. I hope we don't choke, Hoagie. Another foul ball. Let's go, Painter. Sit his ass down. Another foul ball. Painter has 40 pitches. Now it's getting out of like it's getting way out of line right now. Where I don't like. At the ball, and they're going to challenge it. So it's ball 4, strike 3. Bases are loaded right now. The Phillies are challenging. ABS challenge. And this is a strike, baby. Yeah, the Phillies are lucky the Mets are so bad. I think the Mets only I think we won one more game than the Mets though. That's not saying much. But that's painting the zone. That's exactly what you want. You want a guy to paint the zone. That's painting the zone when you put it right on that line. I love that. We're 2 games ahead of the Mets. All right. 5.5 at the first place. Well, we're not going to see first place. All right. Let's go. Bottom of the second. Phillies are up. We need some hitting. Exactly. Phillies keep on losing. They're going to fall down way too far. And I think I truly believe they just want Rob out of here. All right, Stott is up. How is Stott? back in the position and not Crawford. Anything. Crawford should be up there. Stott is not hitting good. His average is 204. He has 3 RBIs. Yeah, got to end the losing streak. Got to end the losing streak. John Cook in a suit. John Cook in a suit cracks me up. Because if you know John Cook, he don't want to be in a suit. He don't like it. He don't like being in there. He likes having like a t-shirt and sweatpants. You know what I mean? Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that goes to second. It's out. First out. Bottom of the second. Like, this is what pisses me off about Rob Thompson, dude. Shake things up, Rob. Shake things up. All right, Marshawn is up. There's strike 1. One ball, 1 strike for Marshawn. Marshawn hits it to second. He's out. 2 outs. JT had a back injury. Well, he's not playing tonight. He's taking a rest off the back injury. Crawford is up. There's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike for Crawford. Crawford's averaging 273. There's the ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes on Crawford. You're too tired to cook, Lou? There you go. This halftime made panzerottis, and they were awesome. And that goes to 7. There's the out. All right. Who's in? 2-0. It's top of the 3rd. Oh, yeah. Her Panzerottis are really good. Really good. I love her Panzerottis. All right. Top of the third. Phillies are winning 2-0. Schwarber with a 2-run home run. They have a good Panzerotti. I like see my Panzerottis. I like the cheese. I like the sauce on the side, not inside. And a lot of places don't make it. You know what I mean? I like the sauce on the side, not inside. I like to dip my Panzerotti. I like ripping it apart and dip. I'm a dipper. I love it that way. Yeah, Lou, it's too much like a stromboli if they have the sauce inside. Yes. That's why I don't like the sauce inside. I like it on the outside. I like the dip. Benny's on 45 in New Jersey. South Jersey is good. There's ball. One. There's a strike. One ball, one strike. Yeah, John Cook doesn't like wearing suits, but they since he he's with the NBA, the Major League Baseball crew, he has to wear a suit. And that's a home run for the Braves. Solo home run. It is 2-1. Painter with 45 pitches, only the third inning. No, we're not losing yet. It's 2-1. All right. Two strikes. Come on, Painter. Sit his ass down. I'm telling you, if the Phillies lose this game, fans are going to scream. One ball, two strikes. Figures. Yep. Charles is in the building. What's up, Charles? He said, smash that sub, hit that like button. Let's go. It was on our TV, 'Lou. It's on NBC. I'm not watching on Peacock. Appreciate all the love around here. You guys are awesome. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. I love it. Yeah, they're getting knocked the fuck out. Yep. And that goes right to center field, but Crawford's there for the out. You got it on now? Nice. Like said, we got 18 likes. Let's get them likes up. Star Wars, I don't understand that one either, buddy. I don't understand why uh, Rob will sit Crawford and let him sit for a couple of games. I don't get it. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Braves have 2 outs. Top of the third. Come on, Painter. Sit his ass down. Paint the box, baby. Paint the box. And that's going to be an out. Boom is there for the out. All right, bottom of the third. Phillies are winning 2-1. Needs to sit down. Yeah. I don't know what they're going to do. We got 20 in here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the support. Thanks for checking it out. You guys are awesome. All right. Montreal is beating the Lightning. Boston's beating Buffalo. Interesting. All right. Bottom of the third. Bats got to come alive tonight. Everybody is starting to get worried about the Phillies. This is the time you got to panic because, shoot, I mean, the Mets might get a better record than you. Then what? And how bad the Mets were. If I said, hey, the Mets have a better record than you, people be freaking the fuck out. All right. Bottom of the third. Let's go, Phillies. Get these bats starting to hit. Gotta start getting these bats to hit. All right. Turner's up. There is one strike on them. They might have an 11-game losing streak, but we're not far behind them. Star Wars. 1 ball, 1 strike on Turner. Turner's 1 for 1. Two balls, 1 strike. Turner hits it. The shortstop, and he's out. Diving catch by the Braves shortstop. Schwarber's up. Schwarber's 1 for 1. He had a home run. He had a 2-run home run. All right. Up, and that's going to be an out. 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd for the Phillies. We could have him. We could. Harper's an automatic out. Harper has bad boys on tonight. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? They're gonna fool you. Strike 1 on Harper. Strike 2 on Harper. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Harper hits it to right field. That's going to be a base hit. 2 outs. Man on first for the Phillies. All right. Garcia is up to bat. 2 outs. Man on first. Come on, Garcia. I need a homer. What is that, Star Wars? What is 1.99K? What is that? You think he's going to get struck out? 1% he was going to get a hit? All right, Garcia has 2 strikes on him. There's a ball. Oh, my subs. I'm almost there at the 2,000. All right, let's go. Star Wars, let's go, baby. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Garcia. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes on Garcia. He's not swinging at dirt. Tony's in the building. What's up, Tony? A called strike. Damn it. And we leave a guy stranded. Yeah. I hope your team wins there, Tony. I hope the Spurs win. Hope they win for you, buddy. All right. Top of the 4th. All right, Phillies are winning 2-1. Let's go on it. Yeah, I don't know what you're seeing, Star Wars, because it says we have we had 99, 1, and I don't see that part. I see 198. Hope your Spurs win, dude. No, Tony. They were straight up garbage today, Tony. We lost like by 30. We were straight up garbage today. Tony, you know how a team would get ready to play in the playoffs and they would amped up? We weren't amped up. We wasn't even ready to play. We have no chance against Boston. Painter is getting ready to pitch in the 4th. That hit Painter right in the ass. And there's the out. He went right to the shortstop, but that hit Painter right in the ass. In the ass. In the ass. He got hit right in the ass. He turned around and that ball just came at him and hit him right in the ass. Turner grabbed it and threw it to Harper for the out. It was too preseason mode. It was bad, Tony. Tony, you would have laughed your ass off. It was so bad. Hope Painter's okay. He's gonna get a bruise. He'll have a bruise. All right. Top of the 4th, 1 out for the Braves. Strike 1. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, Tony, they had a great. The Flyers did have a great win. The Flyers had a great win, but Sixers weren't even ready. It was embarrassment, Tony. Two balls, two strikes. Come on, Painter, sit his ass down. They do look locked in, Lou. Yes, they do. Flyers will play tomorrow night. Hopefully, I'm done work and I make it. All right, there. All right. They should be hungry because they're a young team, Tony. No way, a young team. You want them in the playoffs just for that to get the field playoff atmosphere. But man, they looked really, really locked in. They looked really hungry, and they took it to Pittsburgh. Hopefully, they do it against Monday. All right, Braves have a man on first, one out, one ball, one strike. Come on, Painter. That's strike two. Now, Painter has almost 70 pitches in the fourth inning and 68 pitches in the fourth inning. That's a lot. That's just way too much. But see how far you can get. That's a good point, Lou. And that's going to be a base hit. So now you got the Braves. Man on second and man on third. But Lou, you got a good point there. The Penguins were trying to lose games so the Phillies couldn't get in. And now the Flyers want payback. Got a point there. Yup, defense sucks. Star Wars is saying we're going to lose. I will give Star Wars this. Star Wars said we were going to get swept by the Braves before we even played the Braves. I'll give you that, Star Wars. Come on, Painter. Sit his ass down. The Braves have a man on second, a man on third, one out. One strike. There's strike two. All right. 71 pitches by Painter. There's ball one. Let's go. One ball, two strikes on Painter. Braves have one out. Oh, wow. Almost hit him. Ball. Almost hit him. Game a little sweet chin music. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Only 1 out for the Braves. And that is going to be a foul ball. How's everybody doing in the chat? We dealt with the friggin' Sixers losing. We can't deal with the friggin' can't deal with the damn Phillies losing to the Braves. Yep. Hopefully the friggin' Phillies can actually win the game. That is gonna be Turner catches it. That's an out. All right, 2 outs, and a man on second and a man on third. All right, Braves looking to bunt. Crawford with the grab. That's out 3. Almost collided with Garcia. Hey, Crawford said, I got it, but Garcia was still coming. Almost collided. Tony, I do think he lost the locker room. And I think that's why half of the bad play from the Phillies have been going on. I think they want him out. I definitely think he lost the locker room. I mean, it's unreal. Like, Tony, you got your best pitcher, your best hitter, batting ninth in Crawford. Is your best hitter right now. He's your best hitter, and he's batting ninth. You got Stott that ain't doing shit. You got Marsh that ain't doing shit. That you can move to ninth, but no, you got the young man Crawford, and you're not moving him up. I think that's a bad play on Rob. He's the one that makes it. I haven't seen Mike in like a while. A couple what? At least 4 or 5 streams that I did. I haven't seen him. I hope he comes back. Dude's awesome. Nola is bad, Star Wars. Yeah, I haven't seen Mike. I don't even know. I don't know like if he's been on anybody else's channel or not. Well, Holmes not doing shit either. How come? Yeah, like where Gomez had Crawford hitting there. You know what I mean, Tony? It is fucked up. We do hope he's okay, though. I know he's going some. Tony. He was going through some medical issues. Marsh. Marsh is out. Went to left field. Here's Boom. Boom's 0 for 1. Once again, that's my pet peeve right now. Rob is not doing anything in this on this lineup to shake things up. Boom has 1 ball, 1 strike on him. Phillies have 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. There's strike 2 on Boom. Just watching it go right down the plate. And there's it. Boom is out. He hit it to first. He's out. Stott's not doing no better either, Star Wars. But I think they're not hitting because they want Rob out. Yep. And we do, Mike. I mean, Tony. We do. Then Stott hits it right to friggin' second. He's out. Jesus. 3 up. Fucking 3 down for the Phillies. Phillies are winning 2-1. Yes, when Rob goes, take the fucking hitting coach with him. Because you're swinging at everything. You're teaching these guys not to bunt and how to fucking play small ball. You know what also pissed me off, though? Placement hitting. How come we don't place hit no more? You know what I mean? I mean, I know you probably know what it is, but there's a lot of fans out there that don't even know what a place it is because it's home run or fucking bust. If I said, hey, we need to place him, a freaking guy that can place hit, they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And that's just a guy that could put it anywhere you want it in the outfield. They don't have that no more. Baseball has gotten weird, man. Like a placement hitter could hit it down the left field baseline. Placement hitter could hit it also down the right baseline. And like it's just a placement hitter. He can place it where you want. You want it in the if you want it right over the second baseman's head in center, they can do the drop it right there. That's what they got paid for though back in the day. Placement hitting, they used to call it. These people don't know what placement hitters anymore. Rob don't even know what that is. He'd be like, yo, my analytics don't say that. My analytics says hit a fucking home run. All right, top of the 5th. There's ball 1. Painter's still pitching. Now, to be honest with you, because of Painter's pitch count, I would be worried about him. All right? It's the fifth inning. He has 80 pitches on him. Pitch count's high. It is. Phillies are up 2-1. And that goes another base hit. I would worry about this. Rob, for some odd reason, ain't. I would be concerned about it. Maybe warm up my bullpen right now. But Rob's not going to do that. NBA's first breaks out. All right, Mays is warming up. Mays just sucks, by the way. I'm telling you, this is what happens with the Phillies. Like, you put the same product out there. Your freaking bullpen is not no better. Tony, I do agree with you on that. When they get paid, like, it all goes out the window. You just don't care anymore. You just go through the motions. You're like, fuck you, give me my paycheck. I agree with you on that. Yeah, he was talking with the Braves. What's good, Danny? What is up? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Sixers lost. Now I got to deal with the Phillies about to lose. Walker can't pitch at all. And that's going to be a base hit. All right, man on first, man on second for the Braves. No outs. And what's Rob doing? Nothing. See, this is what I mean. Now you pull Painter now. No outs. There's only two guys on. You don't wait till bases are loaded with no outs to pull Painter. There you go, Rob. There you go. Good job. He has 84 pitches in 5 innings. It's about time he pulled him. Don't worry about Painter. He's young, Star Wars. He's a rookie. That's what I didn't want, Hoagie. I didn't want him to tie the game and then bases are loaded, and then you pull him. He better know his job's on the line. I hope we don't give up a hit again. And listen, another thing I understand why he's trying to do it. He's trying to do it so Painter can get the win. You know what I mean? But he has 85 pitches under his belt. There is a question mark going on. You got to fucking, before he gets, you lose the game, you pull him. Yep. I think Rob will get fired. If we have a big year, we get Robin gets fired. Mays is coming in, yes. Yep. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hoagie signed the next year. You let him go. There goes the lead. Oh, I don't know what you're watching. You just don't like Mesa. Um, they brought a guy already here. Tony, forget the guy's name. God damn it. I'm brain dead. Um, they already have a guy in his replacement. They just gotta, pull the trigger. Yeah, Don Mattingly. That's it. Thank you, Hoagie. We got Don Mattingly. He will be replacing Rob Thompson if he gets fired. Thank you, Hoagie. Fucking place me. I forget names like no tomorrow. You gotta forgive me. I'm old. Yeah, I forget names. Hopefully we can get a double play. 3 balls, 1 strike on May. Come on, Mesa. And that's a walk. Bases are loaded. Oh, his Manley's better than Rob. Fire Tom. Yes, fire Rob in a heartbeat. Fire his ass. Yes. Rob is no better. Here comes the meltdown. Yup. Joking again. Won't win against him. That's a strike. All right. All right. Bases are loaded. No outs. Top 5th. Braves are up. And that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Mesa. Sit his ass down. Mesa couldn't get the ball. He couldn't throw 90 feet and pass the home plate. It bounced off home plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He sit his ass down, Mesa. Let's go. That's going to be a ground ball. It should be a double. No. And the Braves tie it. It is a man on first and a man on third. Wheeler's going through a bad injury. And he'll be back, but he's going through a bad injury. And why would you want Wheeler in here when nobody could hit? He just grab him, get somebody out of the pitch. An infield single because Bum couldn't get it out of his fucking hand. Just goddamn. And the meltdown is here. The meltdown is here. Am I sure he's the answer? No. I think the Phillies think he's the answer? Yes. Yeah, it's an error on Boom. And here comes the meltdown. You did say sweep before even we played the Braves. Star Wars is going to be right. Yep, this team again. Yeah, you're right, Lynch. Can't win against her. Cheating umps. It always happens against the Philadelphia teams. Umpires, referees, they hate us. Now we're choking. Good. I mean, in my opinion, we're struggling because Rob Thompson does not know how to get this team motivated. He lost his locker room. He don't know how to get them motivated. He lost their locker room. They don't trust him anymore. He does not know how to handle the pitching. He can't even do it, but he set up a lineup card for crying out loud. Marsh is playing wall ball, and the Braves score again, 4-2. I mean, there's so many problems with Rob Thompson. It's unreal. He don't know when to pull a pitcher. He don't know when to. He don't know how to use his bullpen. He don't know how to set up a lineup card. He has his best pitcher. He has his best hitter in the lineup right now, batting ninth, which don't make sense. There's a lot of things that you could pick on. He don't play small ball. They don't bunt and move guys over. It's home run or bust with the Phillies. There's so much wrong with these Phillies. It's unreal. It wasn't that bad last season. Nope. But I think this is when I think the Phillies players, I think the Phillies players just had enough. What do you? Listen, JT he deals with the pitchers and he's good picking people off. He has to go. You do need a better manager. I don't care where you get your manager. You need during OT. Wow. Take Mason out. They shouldn't listen. Mason shouldn't be in the freaking in the bullpen. Star Wars. Yeah, I don't listen. Rob Thompson takes analytics way too serious. And he's an analytics guy. I'm not an analytics guy. I hate analytics. But he's all down by analytics. If analytics don't, he goes step by step. He goes paint by numbers with analytics. If analytics don't say to do it, he ain't doing it. Yep. It's like 50-50. Mars is playing fucking wall ball, Tony. He ain't like he's a little kid. He wants the ball bounce on the wall. And he waits and hey, I'll step back and grab it. He sucks, Tony. Have fun against the Dodgers. Yeah, and then we have fans over here saying we can take on the Dodgers. We can't even beat the Braves. They lost to Colorado. To be honest with you, any Philadelphia Phillies fan, the kid could be 11 years old that plays fucking Major League Baseball on his video game, can call a better game than Rob does. And I'm not lying. I might, it's just crazy how bad he is. Hey, we could bring back Joe Manning. I don't know. I think he's like 80 now, but bring him back. That too, Tony. There's no leadership in that locker room. There's no leadership. There's nobody to play like come out there and put people accountable. And the players are not being accountable to themselves. Like you don't see Bryce Harper talking shit and say putting people on the hot tape. Saying, what's going on with you? Stop. How come you're not in? What's going on, Marsh? No, they don't have that. They don't have that kind of support. Crazy that we're getting our ass kicked again? I don't know if it's that crazy, but yeah. I think the whole team gave up because of Rob. That's exactly right, Lynch. That's perfect right there. If you keep on running it back and back and back, listen, you keep on doing things the same and the same over and over and looking for a different result, that's insanity. That's the definition of sanity. And we keep on doing it. I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind a young guy if you want to go with a young guy. Yes, we do need to blow it up. I agree on that one too. Zero accountability. Yeah, Lou, you're right. I hate the Braves too. They, you could do that. But guess what? They try to trade Bone. Couldn't get nothing for him. They try to trade Stott. Couldn't get nothing for him. Castellano, they just let walk. Gave him $20 million to walk. 20 million to play against us. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. It's gonna be bad. I'm just like, yeah. I don't think the players don't believe in Rob's theories. That's Hoagie. That's the question. The Mets should be not struggling the way they are, and I don't know what it is. Is it the manager? I don't watch the Mets at all. I can't stand the Mets. I ain't watching them. I can't. I didn't watch the Mets. I don't know what's happening over there. The Braves will be injured. The Braves always get injured. That's the problem with the Braves. The Braves always get the injury bug. Marshawn is up in the bottom of the fifth, and he strikes out. Somehow they made their team worse. I don't know what they're doing over there. I think Edgecombe should get Rookie of the Year, but he's probably not getting it. I wouldn't get rid of Duran. I don't think you can get rid of Duran because he's injured. And he's on a 15-game DL. Now we don't have a closer. Yep. Yeah. Because you don't play small ball. I'm telling you, I think this team is struggling because of Rob. Crawford gets a hit. He's on first. Here comes friggin' Turner. They tanked against the Sixers. You think what the Magic did? You can get a lot for Zach Wheeler. What's up, Nick? I can't believe they're about to beat Detroit. All right. Braves are winning 4-2. Phillies have a man on first. One out. There's 2 balls, 1 strike on Turner. You thought the Magic were going to get swept? Phillies have one out, man on first. Come on, Phillies. Foul ball on Turner. 12 more subs, and we get to 2,000. We're close. Yeah. And the Philly fans are pissed off. Nick. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Turner. Full count. Schwarber is warming up. He's the on deck circle. And that's going to be a double play. Oh, no. Turner is on first. Crawford got out. 2 outs for the Phillies. I don't know where I'm going to hit it, Nick, but I'm 12 away. I think you're right. I think the Phillies are going to be at the bottom of the Mets. I really do. The Mets have been bad, but the Phillies are right there. The Phillies are just right there. But I think it's because of Rob Thumb. I think the Phillies are taking this. I think the players are taking this on the chin because they want to get rid of Rob. I really do. And listen, I will say this. I've been getting roasted because ever since the World Series, and I said Rob had to go. He was a bad manager. You know what I mean? And everybody said I was crazy. And now people are realizing, wait a minute, he's right. I was called crazy. You don't know baseball. You name a damn friggin' manager that pulls a pitcher that has a no-hitter in the 6th inning. We do. We did. That's the problem. You put in the closer in the world, you put in your guy in the World Series, fucking what is it? Charcoal's name. That cost us 2 games. But no, everybody come try to roast me over it and said I didn't know baseball. Look at all you now that say I didn't know baseball. Where you want? You want Rob Gold? I just see it before you guys before you. That's all. Oh my God! They just beat the Tampa Bay. Wow! Yeah, Kimbrel. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Fucking Kimbrel. In the World Series, they put Kimbrel in twice, and it cost you both the games. You know what Rob said? Here's what Rob said. Rob said, well, I didn't want to hurt his confidence. Fuck that dude's confidence. This is the World Series. Schwarber against a stand-up double. Then we got a man on second, man on third. I thought the Mets got rid of Kimbrel. Kimbrel's on there? I thought they got rid of him. Here we go. Can we get it? 2 outs. Man on third, man on second. Harper's up. That's a foul ball. Harper, do not fucking strike out. Placement hit, bitch. Hit the ball in the outfield, right over the first baseman's head. He pitched today? Oh, wow. I thought he was out of I thought the Mets got rid of him. Kimbrel sucks. Harper hits it the third, and he's going to be out. And once again, the Phillies leave 2 guys stranded. Send him home. A single ties the game. We can't get that, Lou. Lou, we cannot get Harper to hit it over the first baseman's head. He can't hit it over the fucking friggin' third baseman's head. He hits it right to him, says, here you go, get me out. Yup. I was hoping Harper, he didn't strike out. Grounded out, but he didn't strike out. It's always the same thing. It never changes. We have boom. Dusty don't send nobody home. He always stops everybody. That's another thing. Your third base coach, Dusty, fucking stops everybody. As soon as possible, that would be nice. You're done with Rob now? All right. Yeah. There's a couple of people that come in here like Mike, and he had shit emojis every time Harper's up. Yeah, we're getting spanked. We knew. Listen. The Philly fans knew we were going to lose to the Braves. That's what they are, Hoagie. They just want the ticket sale, just like the Sixers. Yeah, Sixers were a disgrace, and it's going to be a disgrace if we're losing to the Braves. The Magic beat the Pistons. Wow. I don't know. I don't know when the Phillies are going to get another win. How the hell did Colorado beat the Dodgers in the back-to-back games? I don't know. Unbelievable. How did the Dodgers lose to the freaking Colorado? Colorado is like worse than the one of the worst teams in baseball. The only thing I can say is, did they think that the Dodgers thought they were going to lay down? Or is Colorado Rockies a little bit better than they were last year? Two balls, two strikes. I would give Rob the axe, yes. But I don't know if the Phillies are about to. All right. Sure, the Phillies got a strikeout. I can't believe. I just can't believe the Phillies are losing. That would make my day. If after the game you heard the Phillies that Rob Thompson is let go. That would make my day. That's a base hit. You gotta be kidding me. This is gonna be a long night. It's only the sixth inning. This is gonna be a long fucking night. Imagine stars. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Last year, you only lost 3 series. You lost fucking 4 this year. You lost so many this year. Exactly what I'm saying. I'm hoping he gets fired, but I don't know when they're going to pull the trigger. When's the problem is with the ownership? When's enough going to be enough for them? All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So the Braves already wasted all their freaking things. Now there was 2 balls that were strike, but they can't challenge it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Like the Braves already used all their challenges up, and Sugar over here can't get it over the plate. But the ump's calling it a strike. That's going to be a walk. Man on first, man on second. Pitching coach is going out there to talk to him. Yeah, Lou, it is so fucked up what you're watching from the Phillies. It is so fucked up watching what you watching from the Phillies. Eagle, exactly right. They should be all fired. Step in my office. Why? Because you're fucking fired. What movie was that from? They do this every inning. Yup. That's gonna be a fly ball right field, right at the warning track. There is the out. And they got a man on third. Man on first, man on third. And you're right. Eagles, they should all be fired. They should be stepping them off as why? Because you're fucking fired. Y'all can tell me what movie that's from? That was from a movie. Thank you. The movie was, hold on, let me see if I can remember. Something About Mary. That movie was from Something About Mary. If what's the best new movie? Uh, I don't know, Nick. I'm not. I don't get to really watch a lot of movies now. I back in the day, I all the classics. I watched the classics still, but a new movie. I like Fast. I guess you could call it Fast and Furious new. I guess they're old now. I mean, even Fast and the Furious is old, right? A new movie. I mean, like, what's Fast and Furious is kind of old now. The Beekeeper. The Beekeeper's a good movie. They're making a Michael Jackson movie. No, they're gonna fuck that up. They're gonna fuck up his fucking. They can't do that. Yeah, you're right. Could be you're on a 11-game losing streak. I've seen Moneyball, but that's old, right? You call Moneyball old, right? Moneyball's great, but you would call Moneyball old. Is anyone here from here? Why join We Vote Project? We're all here from the United States. All right, there's an out. 4-2, bottom of the sixth. Can the Phillies come back? All right. So pissed off right now at the Phillies. So pissed off at the Phillies right now. God. In the fifth, the wheels come off. They're coming off. What's up, Chad? How you been, buddy? It's about making Michael Jordan's. I seen that. That's when his mom was discussing with Nike about how much money they should be giving Michael Jordan and all. I did see that. That was all right. I seen that. All right. 4-2. Braves are winning. Bottom of the sixth. Garcia's up. Garcia's 0 for 2. One ball, one strike. So, Nick, let me ask you guys, what's the best movie? That's the best new movie out there. Give me a good movie to watch. Anybody out here got a good movie for me to watch that's new? Come on, Garcia. One ball, two strikes on him. All right. All right. I'll check him out. That's a ball. Two balls, two strikes on Garcia. Now, Star Wars, you know that they just fucked up Spaceballs, the movie. They're making a new one, and that's going to be fucked up. Know what I mean? I think they're going to fuck that movie up. And that's a walk. Garcia, nice eye. Mars is up. Mars is 0 for 2. Yeah, I think they're going to fuck up the Spaceball movies. I'm going to be upset with that one. Because Spaceball is one of my favorite movies. Two balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. All right, three balls, one strike. Marsh hits it to right field. And that's going to be an out. Marsh hits it to right field, and that's an out. Here comes Boom. Boomer, we need a homer. Come on, Marsh. Of, of course. Marsh and Boom just got hit with the pitch. One out, two men on. They said he got hit. And I don't think he got hit with the pitch. Braves are challenging it. It don't look like he got hit. Trying to see if his elbow pad moved a little bit. They're challenging it. I don't know if he got hit with it. This is hard to challenge. How can you tell if this guy got hit with the pitch? He could have got grazed. He could have got grazed with it. So the Braves are challenging this, saying he didn't get hit. It don't look like he got hit. Braves having. Braves got money on it, so they were told to challenge it. What's good, little G? Yeah, we need to win. All right, here. All right, the Braves lose their challenge. He was hit. I don't see how you could overturn it. I just don't see how you can overturn it. It didn't. Like, I'll be honest with you, it don't look like he got hit. But I can't tell you by looking at the replay if it's a graze. That ball can just brush against him, and that's a hit by a pitch. Start is up. There's a man on first, a man on second, one out. All right. Starts over 2. There's strike 1. Foul. Come on, start. That is going to be a pop up. That's going to be an out. Right field. There's the out. All right. Got a man on first. Got a man on second. Couldn't even get a sacrifice fly. You couldn't get a sacrifice fly out of it. You couldn't even. You can't even get a sacrifice fly out of it. Marshawn is up. Sixers need a new coach. Sixers need a new general manager. Sixers need a lot of things there, little G. There's strike 1 on Marshawn. Marshawn's over 2. Can we not leave people stranded on base, please? Stott sucks. He has. Yes, every time Stott's up, he has a fly out. Marshawn sucks. 2 strikes on Marshawn. And that's strike 3. Leaving people stranded a fucking again. It is top of the 7th. Braves are winning 4-2. The only thing you got was a Schwarber 2-run home run. I heard him, but I think the Braves, the reason why I said the Braves are going to have issues, Hoagie, and they were good last year, is the injury bug. Every time we leave guys stranded. Keep on leaving people do it. But the reason why I said the Braves are going to go down is when I say the Braves are going down, it's because of they're going to get the injury bug. Baseball just started. They're going to get the injury bug. They can never stay healthy. Yes, because a home run or nothing, because Rob Thompson is analytics. He don't play small ball. They don't bunt. I know you want them. You're not getting them. You can't have a goddamn pitcher. I gotta have something to cheer about. right, top of the seventh. My little J, your sister-in-law is a Jets fan. Ask her how, why, when. You better ask her some reasons because the Jets suck. I hope you're right. I think you're right. I know you're right, but it's about time they fire him, and I hope they fire him today. Two balls, two strikes. Send JT to the Pirates. You want everybody. Same thing with Kyle Schwarber. You didn't want everybody on my team, don't you? All right. Top of the seventh. There's out number one. All right. Come on, Phillies. There's two outs. Strike that motherfucker out. Let's go. Oh, can we get a can we get a fire Rob chant? Kind of we have a fire Rob chant. Now we're gonna get a fire Rob chant. All right. I gotta get that Miss Anton to put that on the thing. That's a good one, Nick. You really night coming. No points. You're not gonna watch the game. You're watching the game, Vic. You're just going through the motions. Yeah, he's pitiful. Always doing the Jim. They're co-workers, not teammates. That's a good one. That really is, John. That's a good one. I'm gonna see if Miss Halftime can do that one. Give me a Fire Rob jam. Vic, you're gonna be a good fan and watch your team. You're gonna win. Larry, what is up? How you been, Larry? What's good, my boy? Yeah, he had good pitching, Star Wars. You ain't skipping it. You're gonna win. You're gonna act like you skipped it. You ain't skipping it. True, you're a true fan. They blew it in the fifth. Yeah, it's over. Give me the Rob chance. Fire Rob chance. Let's go. If we lose to the Braves, man, I swear to you, I'm gonna lose my mind. Larry, I'll lose my mind if we lose to the if we get swept by the fucking Braves. It's unreal. He walked on the field. They blew and he walked on the field. I love it. Fire up, Star Wars said. They should fire him. I like that one. Bring laser pointers. Yes, I like that one. Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. They did blow it on when they didn't fire Robin the all season. And when they didn't get a second baseman or and get rid of Stott and they didn't get rid of Boom, that was some bad moves right there. But when they re-signed Rob to that one more year extension, that was god awful. You don't think there's a point of watching it? All right. I hope you do. I hope you watch your team. All right, the bottom of the seventh. Phillies have two outs. Schwarber's up. Oh God. One ball, no strikes on Schwarber. Schwarber's 2 for 3. He had a double and a home run. All right. Ripping the teams. Everyone. Everybody knows Rob is going. Hey, I've been saying Rob was ass since the World Series, and I'll let you know, I got hell for it. But I'm all right. Because in the long run, I'm right and they were wrong. When they found a franchise. Oh, Larry, come on. We did get to see a World Series. Larry, we did get to see the Phillies win a World Series. Braves catcher just got hit in the nuts. The Braves catcher just got hit in the nuts, or maybe it was the inner thigh. Maybe it just missed his nuts. Yep. All right. Man on first, 2 outs. Here comes Harper. You got better things to hold on. You got better things to do. Watch your Penguins that nobody thought would go into the playoffs, and you got better things to do. You should be pumped about your team, buddy. Love you, Vic, but you should be pumped about your team. I hope you have a good night, Danny. Thank you. I appreciate you. Harper, foul ball, 2 strikes on Harper. I can't believe we're about to lose to the Braves again. There is no way Harper's going to get struck out of here. Foul ball. And Harper's out. Harper hit it, the shortstop, he's out. I like it, Todd. He's trying to hypnotize somebody. I love it. He's trying to hypnotize it. We have a good team. We're winning. Yes. That's hilarious. Oh, Jesus. All right. Top of the 8th. Same shit is going to happen. Phillies can't hit the fucking ball. Now, listen to me. Don't blame the pitching. Don't blame the pitching. Pitching's doing okay. It's the fucking bats that can't hit a goddamn ball. The $300 million man, the $250 million man, $175 million man. You get all these guys that get paid millions of dollars to hit a fucking ball. When are they going to start hitting? And people are like, well, when Wheeler gets back, we'll be okay. What is Wheeler going to do? Start hitting? The problem is why you're losing is because the Phillies are not hitting. Now we're all Rob Zombies now. Meanwhile, the broadcast says Braves are, yup. It's horrible. Phillies don't care. Listen, the Phillies, the players want Rob out, and I think that's what they're showing you. They want Rob out. Yeah, what are you going to do? Watch Wheeler struggle because they can't hit the ball? I'm not putting Wheeler in that. Why would I put Wheeler in that position? Wheeler might never be the same. We give the Mets hope. Yes, we do. They haven't been perfect, but they're not really the problem. The problem is you can't hit the ball. Bergeron's pitching. Yep. Harper. That's a foul, pop up foul ball, but Harper's underneath of it for the out. Yeah, but Larry, they haven't been good. And you're right on this. But the bats have been, what's been worse, the bats or the pitching in your eyes? I think it's the pitch, the bats that have been not showing up at all. You're afraid that they're going to get their ass chewed out for hitting the ball? Two stinking runs, yep. I get it, Larry. But if your bats are not showing up, like tonight, your bats ain't showing up. Corcoran with the walk. Braves have 2 outs. Man on first. Like, come on, where are the bats that you paid all this money for? Yeah, Charles, it's unbelievable losing. Yeah, Rob told you everything's fine. That's why the jerk off needs to be fired. Offense is the biggest problem. You ain't lying. I mean, we're only down by 2 runs. I mean, we can pull this out. I mean, our pitching ain't been so bad that like we're getting dominated. It ain't like it's 9-2. It's 4-2. We're still gonna do it if we got some hits. Now I gotta watch the freaking thing because I want to see a guy's right eye don't blink. I had to see it now. We'll be back tomorrow. That's why I can't stand listening to Rob either, because he gives you that bullshit, Larry. Like everything's okay. You're just listen. There's a lot of games left. I know the Krabby's gonna spoon you. Yeah, it feels like it's bringing 9-0. No joke. I gotta check it out now. All right, I'll watch it. Now I gotta watch this. All right, it is bottom of the eighth, and the Phillies come back and tie this thing. Oh, no joke. You can't make this shit up. And then Robin, they're gonna blow smoke up your ass saying the Phillies are good. Oh, oh, oh my God. You can't make this shit up. Really can't. Yeah, every loss is Rob's closer to him getting fired. Yep. I mean, like I remember me getting trashed when I said we went to the World Series and Rob was a bad manager, and I believe Larry remembers this too. Remember when I said that he was a bad manager, Larry? I know Lou remembers it. And people come trash me. You don't know what you're talking about. Guys that said I didn't know what I was talking about. Look at them. The wheels are turning, baby. It just takes you a little bit longer than me. But I mean, I said it after the World Series that he was a bad manager, and he cost us that World Series. You know, putting Kimberly in twice, it was bullshit. All right, Garcia's up. He's over 2. He calls a timeout. But yeah, and like that's what it was. It was like everybody jumped on me because saying I was wrong, and then it just took people longer. I don't know what they're watching, but it just took people longer to see what I was talking about. But you can't keep on doing the same thing over and over again. It's insanity, and the Phillies keep on doing it. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Garcia. Foul ball. This team looks man, they wrong. Yes, leave Rob at the truck stop, John. Leave him at the truck stop. Robin running it back. Yes, the running it back is the bullshit. We keep on getting the same product out there. It's insanity, Larry. I love when you said leave the at the truck stop. They should. I don't think we're getting any hits. It's home run or bust. I can't take it anymore. Marsh hits it, and then he's in the left field. He's out. Hey, one of my pet peeves this year. I'm so pissed off at how come they're not moving Crawford up in the lineup. He's batting ninth, but he's your best hitter. How? Boom. Foul ball. That pisses me off the most. I think that pisses me off the most. Everything that Rob's doing this year is like he don't change. He don't shake up the lineup. That's what I said, Larry. He should be a leadoff or take over Marsh's spot, but I think he should be leadoff. He's your best hitter, and you got to shake things up. We're going to be 5 games under 500. As they put names in a hat. I think that's what he does. I think that's what Rob does. Puts names in a hat and says, this is my starting lineup. Yes. He's still putting them against lefties. I don't know why. Because they've been ass. Analytics tell you to. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Boom, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Boom hits it to shortstop, and he's out. Top of the 9th. Phillies losing 4-2. What is your question? A question mark? What's your question? Oh my Lord, this is crazy watching what the Phillies have become. This is crazy watching the Phillies what they become. They might not even make the playoffs this year. That's crazy. It might not be a 500 team this year unless Rob goes. Uh, I thought it was going to go too, Larry. In the offseason, I thought Rob was going to be gone, but nope. Where's the blood bank? We're bleeding out. Yeah, John. I don't want the upper management to stay either. John, I want it all to go away. It's time to get new upper management. All new upper management. You think 90% of the Philly fans left? They might have. Some of them said, fuck this, I gotta go to work in the morning. And you ain't doing shit. All right, top of the ninth. Top to bottom, yes. I agree with you. Tear it all down there and rebuild. I agree with you too. Listen, if I was them, I would have pulled Rob during the seventh inning. I get rid of them all. I get rid of the freaking third base coach because I'm tired of him fucking with the stop sign when you got to send people home eventually. The head down. Yep. All right. Two outs for the Braves. Top of the ninth. There's a strike. You can count on me. Yeah, like happy moment. You can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot. When the guy was talking to Shooter McAdam, yes. All right, there's the third out. Bottom of the ninth. Can the Phillies get a walk-off? Can the Phillies tie it? Meanwhile, JJ sipping Bahama Mamas and not giving up for $2. Hey, you know where his stress level is? Not here watching this. He's taking a break. Oh, yes, Larry, you are 100% right. Can't stop with the tip pitches. Friggin', you got Dusty fucking just with a big old stop sign holding up in the air. Like, just stop, everybody. We want to see a grand slam. And I truly think that's why Dusty does it. He wants to stop it to get bases loaded so there's a chance for a grand slam. Because it's more exciting. Yeah. I'm gonna have Miss Halftime put on Fire Rob chant. It's okay if we don't. It's okay that when we're at home last year, we only lost 3 series at home. Now we just lost a whole bunch this year. It's been awful. Another embarrassment game. Yup, you're right. And we knew it was coming. I said it during the Sixers game. We knew this shit show was coming. There's ball 1 on Stott. Yeah, John, it looks like they're playing for the name on the back. They're just looking for their stats. Stott gets a base hit. He gets a stand-up double. All right. Yeah, John, that would be hilarious. He don't know how to write update in his computer. He's like me. Out of sync with that. Marshawn hits it to center field. There is an out. Heavy metal. Van Halen died? Or is that Van Halen? You're supposed to be saying Van Halen? JT is hurt. Larry. Because that's supposed to be Van Halen? Oh no, the guy from WCW? Oh. I read that one wrong. My bad. The Phillies being 18-19 or yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. The Phillies are happening here. It's crazy. Rick, my bad, dude. I thought you were trying to say Van Halen. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm sorry about that one. All right, Crawford is up. There is 1 out. Man on second. Crawford has 2 balls, 2 strikes on him. All right. All right, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Great by Crawford. Not swinging at that garbage. All right, Crawford gets walked. Man on first, man on second. Hoping we get a walk-off. We need it. We need a homer right now. Turner's up. Yeah. I remember Bob Backlund. He was good. Yo, I would say this. Rob has to run. If we lose, Rob got to run out of the stadium. If he gets in a double play, it's going to be fucking mayhem. Turner strikes out. Come on, do not leave us stranded. 2 outs for the Phillies. Man on first, man on second. We're going to leave people stranded. Schwarber's up. Can we get a Schwarber bomb? And Schwarber gives a home run. 1 ball, 1 strike for Schwarber. Yeah, she sent me to the dungeon, so I wasn't that loud. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Schwarber. He's our only hope. Yeah. She sent me to the dungeon because I'm too damn loud. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's going to be a foul ball. Yeah. I mean, even if they had a walk-off, fans are going to be like cheering like something amazing happened. And it was, yeah, and it wasn't that way. It was a friggin' crazy night. No. I don't even know what that is. And that is an out. Schwarber hits it to right field for the out. And the Braves win 4-2. And the Braves win 4-2. Bringing out the fucking broom on us. God awful goddamn game. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. We knew that they were going to beat us. We knew it. Just awful. Horrible game, Larry. It's a horrible fucking game. It's fucking ridiculous. The only time I'm not allowed is when I'm asleep. All right, Miss Handtime. Yeah, we got swept. And here comes the Brave fans. You guys should gloat. Yeah, it's fucking. I can't believe every fucking time with this team. We don't. It's so bad. Yep. Yeah, John. I said with the Braves, the only thing the Braves got a problem with is staying healthy. Larry, thank you for being in here. You guys, thank you. The game sucked so bad, but you guys made it entertaining. You, John, all you guys in here made it entertaining. Thank you guys. Because it was bad. And you guys made it fun. You guys made it entertaining. Yeah, Phil, go Flyers. Can't wait for Monday night. Braves by their manager. Met him now. Yep. You should be all in on the Flyers, Larry. I told everybody how good the Flyers are going to be this year. Nobody wanted to listen. As long as this young team has faith in friggin' Rick Tocchet, Stanley Cup can come. Yep. This team sucks. One step closer, give it a Rob. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on now. I really am. Now I gotta go watch for the guy that don't blink out of the right eye. Oh, oh my Lord, that was crazy. Oh, fucking Phillies. Fucking Phillies, do it again. Come up with garbage. Garbage. How did they keep on coming up with garbage? Braves won 4-2. And that was wrong with the Braves last year, the injuries. I said that last year. I said the Braves weren't going to be as good because the injury bug. I think it's going to happen again with the Braves. Yeah, they didn't come back. Yeah, they're putting the brooms on us, beating their ass. Yep, and I said that too, Larry. I said that's why I said they're going to be bad. I said the injury bug was going to hurt them. How sweet it was. We got Brave fans in here just rolling with it. All right, everybody. Appreciate all yous. I got to get up and go to work early in the morning. So I'm going to jump out of here. I got to get out of here. I got to get up real early in the morning to go to work. I appreciate every one of you. You guys made this better than just watching the game. You guys made it fun. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate the Braves fans coming in here. Appreciate everybody. You guys were great. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. And I will catch you guys on a rebound. Peace. I'm out.